Hey guys, this is Johan from Swim Gym. You've sent us a lot of questions about swimming and I'm here today to answer all of them in this video. Question number 1, how to improve swimming stamina? Do you have techniques for improving your endurance? Well, first of all, the foundation is swimming technique. Make sure that you focus on your body position first, how to regulate your breathing calmly, and also to perfect your stroke timing. Once you get the technique done on an easy pace, then it's time to build stamina. And when you swim longer distances, try different breathing patterns to find your personal breathing pattern that can keep you going for longer. How can I become faster? Well, that is a big question for a lot of swimmers in the world. Becoming faster, you have to make sure that the technique is right first. And one thing you need to focus on is stroke length. The more distance you have per stroke, the stronger the stroke is. From there, you can build on your speed, your strength, and basically just apply a lot of variety in your training program. Make sure to sprint a lot, count your strokes over longer distances, but also do some strength training or dryland training. That all is going to help you swim faster in the end. Question, how can I do a flip turn without using my hands to tumble? Well, this is a good exercise. Grab 2 pool boys and bring them to the back, kick yourself towards the wall, and then try to keep the pool boys up and high in the water while making a flip turn. And if you practice that for longer, then you can also do it at some point without the pool boys. What should a swim set always include? For me, it always includes doing technique drills first, during the warm-up or just after the warm-up. And drills, technical drills, is helping you set the technique first before you're starting to train with any goal. So doing drills, you have to select the drills first you want to work on, a specific skill. If you go to swimgym.com and you can scroll all our drills, we have about 100 drills to choose from, so go over there and pick your drill and practice. Do you have any breathing exercises? We have plenty of breathing exercises, but first you always have to check if you're actually exhaling on the water. You never want to hold your breath. Then 2, when you're breathing, you want to keep your head in the water as much as possible without disturbing your body line. We use the side kick as a drill many times. It's a very versatile exercise. You're on your side with one hand in front of you, and then make sure that the shoulder is turned outside of the water so you're on your side completely, and then you try to breathe without lifting your head out of the water. What is the cause of the shoulder hurting while swimming? Well, first of all, I always give the advice, go see a physiotherapist to see what's going on with your shoulder. Secondly, when it comes to swimming, you have to make sure that the technique is aligned. And by aligned, I mean you're making straight movements. If you're crossing over in a freestyle, for example, that is blocking the shoulder and it can start hurting at some point. 2, it can be that your body rotation is blocked. So if you're staying on your stomach for too long, then during the recovery, you're forcing your shoulder to make movement it actually doesn't really like. And then thirdly, you might have weak shoulders that need some strength training or dryland training to strengthen the muscles so it can cope with a lot of swimming without getting hurt. My kick sucks. I get 0 propulsion and get really tired from it. Any tips? Well, kicking requires a lot of work. However, there are 3 goals for kicking. Speed is the least important one if you're not a competitive swimmer. Most important function of the kick is to keep the feet up and high in the water so they don't sink. And then thirdly, it's balancing out the stroke. So a gentle kick keeps you nice and aligned when swimming freestyle. However, if you do want to practice your kick, grab a kickboard and start kicking. Few things you have to keep in mind. Try to keep your legs extended as much as possible, without locking the knees or locking the ankles. Keep them nice and relaxed. 2, Work the hips as well. You know, you have to rotate the hips slightly from left to right when kicking. And then 3, breathe continuously so the heart rate doesn't come up too fast. The best way to practice it by grabbing a kickboard and do it not only for 1 lap, but try to do it 6 or 8 laps in the beginning. You will feel at some point that you will improve and creating more propulsion with your kick. I can't progress and there's no one to help me one-on-one. Please help. Well, if you don't have any coaching or don't have a squat to train in, then you need to educate yourself about swimming. At our website, swimgym.com, you can find all the information you need about how to improve your own swimming by doing drills, following technical courses, and if it still doesn't work, you can always do a Swim Gym analyzer where you record yourself wherever you are in the world, upload the videos, and we are there to provide you with the feedback and a training plan afterwards to improve your swimming. So check it out, swimgym.com.